So, people on TikTok are a lot more open. There's a lot more kids on TikTok, and that means there's going to be some more honesty, or not necessarily honesty, but bluntness. And I've just noticed that, like, how open these these kids are to flirting with you not wanting it at all. Like, it will. I know some of it's like it's hard to tell sometimes when people are kidding or not because of my autism, or there's no. I don't see their faces. I don't know like if they're kidding or not. They just start flirting with me, and I just if they start doing that in a video, I'm like, okay, whatever. I got used to that. I just laugh it off. I literally just put the laughing emojis. But when they just start hitting me up, asking me out and stuff, it's very uncomfortable. It's like I can't describe like how uncomfortable it makes me feel. It's something that like nobody wants to be flirted with kids. Like I mean, there's people out there, but I'm not one of those people. I think it's very uncomfortable, and I get nothing from it. It just makes me uncomfortable, and it's it happens. Like there's actually someone who was trying to flirt with me and like get with me, and then another one I thought they were trying to get with me, and then they went back to joking. It's just like I've talked before that like trying to understand what's a joke and what's not, like I'm getting better at. I'm just taking it more as like everything's a joke on the internet. So that's that. But it's just so frustrating when these kids just start flirting with me. It's like I don't want anything like you tell them I tell them to shut it down or drop it, and they just continue. So it's like I just need to learn how to ignore people. Like I'm getting to a time of my creator. Like I love interacting with my supporters and answering their messages. So when that happens, I have to learn to just leave people on red. Just not even engage with it. Like I don't want to I don't want to I don't want to there's no jokes to it for me. It's just putting me in an awkward position, like, you know, I have to really be careful if I know they're joking, and like for example, there was a joke that I did about people's about my great uh, my great granddaughter, or they said, "Oh my," when they're saying when my great great granddaughter is 18, you want to date her. Like it's a joke. Like there's nothing like pedophile about it, but at the same time, it's this a joke. You're going along with the joke of the video. So I understand if I like play around with that, as long as like I word myself good and make sure I don't get in any trouble. Cause you know how the internet is. They will take anything out of context. And if somebody who's not joking, or someone who's trolling you gets something from you, they will post it everywhere. So you have to be really careful. Like I don't know what to do. I feel bad when I don't text these people back, but I can't engage in this type of stuff unless I'm just saying no, drop it, stop it, you know? And then that encourages them to just do it some more. It's it's just a tough situation. Like I have to learn to just be like I'm not going to talk to this person if they're going to talk to me like that. Cuz I'm a people pleaser, and I just, for for the 1% chance that they're, you know, joking. I know, Han. If the 1% chance they're actually trying to flirt with me, I want to be serious and tell them no, that's not what I want. Like, it's just, I'm just so glad that I have 3 platforms where I can talk. I can talk freely on YouTube as much as possible because literally no one watches it besides my hardcore supporters like you guys. Like, and I just feel completely free to say whatever, whatever the fuck I fucking motherfucking want to. And it's just so freeing. Stuff happens on TikTok. I'm going to start coming on here and talking about it because the people that follow me from TikTok are my true supporters. I feel like, because if they're coming from TikTok to YouTube and they're still watching all the stuff that I put out, I put different types of content out all the time. And the only people that will subscribe or want to watch are my true, authentic, bona fide supporters. My friends. Yes. If you watch all my videos, I consider you a friend because at this point you know me just like a friend. You know so much about me. Like, you guys, you know, and if you guys like, I would love to just talk with you guys outside of YouTube and stuff. That's great, you know? Like, and become friends. Like, some people just are the quiet types, and that's fine. I'm just saying, if any of you are like, yo, hit me up, I would call. Like, some of you I'd even give out my actual number if I trust you enough. Like, you guys are my friends. Like, not the ones that just come in and support sometimes and then leave or whatever. Or not leave, well, leave and or stop watching. The people that actually watch every video. That's what I'm talking about. So, yeah, you know, it's just so freeing to know you guys understand me and, like, as a person. Like, I've lost my humanity on TikTok because all the jokes I'm telling, and it's just, and it's hard to tell when people are joking. It's good to have a place where I can be real. Like, you know, I can be real somewhat on my TikTok, but sometimes if I want to make that certain joke that's like, hey, that's not exactly true. Well, I guess I do that on here too, but you know what I mean. I don't know. I don't know exactly what I'm saying, but I got my Rumble where I can make money, you know, from my videos, but no one watches it there. But that's okay because TikTok, everyone watches there. But I can't be my true self, and I don't know who my real supporters are, but that's okay because I got YouTube. And I'm just grateful that I won't have anyone flirting with me on my YouTube because I'm just like, it's just like, oh my god, man. Like, obviously the whole, like, they could be a minor thing is the biggest red flag. Like, I'm not even, you know, I'm not even, like, say, I'm not even, like, obviously, 100% of the time, if you flirt with me on TikTok and you're trying to get with me, 100% of the time, I'm going to shoot it down. Like, obviously, they could be a minor, but also, they're online. I don't know. I don't know them. They're not close to me. They just like my jokes. Like, you know, if I might consider them a friend possibly, if, you know, but I don't know. It's more on my YouTube that people, like, I would be friends with people. But my point is, they're jumping from person that watches my videos I know nothing about, I don't know anything about them, to let's date. No. I'm sorry. I don't, even on YouTube, you guys, like, I mean, eventually if I met someone on YouTube and their age is very well known, like, and we hit it off, that's one thing. But someone who just likes my jokes and doesn't know too much about me, and I don't know much about that, like, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. It's like, this is just, I'm just explaining that for the 1% of people that are seriously trying to flirt with me and get with me. It's nothing personal. It's like, literally, it's nothing I don't know anything about you or anything. I don't know how old you are. I don't know where you're from. What the fuck type of relationship is that? And then again, I wouldn't date you anyway because you could be a fucking minor. Like, that's the first fucking number one. You could be a fucking minor, so I'm not even fucking going there. But if you happen to get to my youth, you know, be close with me and I fucking know you, eventually, if I know your age and it's been confirmed, we get to know each other, and you're not a fucking minor, but it's like such a fucking slim chance that I don't want to encourage it. I don't want to fucking encourage it. Because it's so hard. You guys know that I can't travel very far. And these people were trying to hang out with me and collab. And I just met them. I met them the day before. I don't even know what they look like. And they wanted to meet with me in person. I'm like, you guys are nuts. Like, you guys, like, I felt like I might get assassinated or something. Like, I have anxiety. I'm not saying that would actually happen, but there's a slim chance it could. You know, this world's fucked up. You just don't know. I don't know these people, and they want to skip from people I just met on TikTok that like my videos to friend. That's not how fucking relationships work. People don't go from here to fucking here anymore. And let me make this 100 fucking clear. I shoot 100% of people down on TikTok. Okay? I don't date fucking minors. Obviously. But I'm just saying, if they get close to me like people on YouTube, and they're confirmed to be an adult, if they're confirmed to be an adult, get to know me like the people on YouTube, and be okay with so many different things, like me being asexual, me being all this, you know, adults are adults, that's fine, I get it, but I just don't fucking know any of these fucking people, and it's like, so I'm just gonna put you all in the fucking basket of you're fucking minors. I don't fucking know. I'm not here to fucking date anybody on fucking TikTok. That's not my fucking... I'm not here to date anyone off of YouTube, even. I'm just here to fucking make content. I'm not here to fucking date people. Like, this isn't a fucking dating site. No, I'm not here on YouTube like, hey guys, any singles in my area? Like, that's not how it works. That's not how the real world works. And, like, so many kids don't have the social skills to understand that. Like, it's sad. You know, nowadays, kids' relationships are, I have someone in Utah when I'm in, you know, Nebraska, and we just talk over the internet, and we're dating. Like, that's sad. And that's how this kid's, like, it was part of our generation, don't get me wrong, but their fucking generation is much, much fucking worse. So it just makes me sad. And it's like, I'm not trying to hurt anyone's feelings, so I'm just like, hey, no, I go through the rigmarole. Hey, no, I don't date anyone on TikTok. It's nothing personal. But the no, it's nothing personal. I'm not dating any. I don't date anyone on TikTok. You could be in my da 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 da. The part when I say da 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 is the people coming back with, but why? But why? I'm just like, at this point, like I don't even want to talk with these types of people anymore. It makes me uncomfortable. If you're trying to get with me on TikTok, like I like that's gonna ruin the fact that you're going to ruin the friendship that we can have. And I understand, like I'm not saying I'll get too close to these kids because obviously they're kids, but you know, you can be like, hey, yeah, we're friendly. They're but it's over the internet. But we're friends, that type of thing. They're cool. We're cool. But no, it's just so it's just a lot. It's just a huge frustration of me because I care about people. That's why I went through a huge explanation on the possibility that you have to be in a fucking adult. You have to on YouTube. You have to be fucking possibly asexual like me. I have to fucking live where I fucking live. Like, is possibilities like this small, so small that my fingers are literally touching. This is how much of a chance people have. So it's like, and I care about people, and I don't want to hurt people's feelings, so they start flirting with me. But a lot of the times it's just a game to them. It's like, and if they find out like I'm taking it serious, or they find that funny, and I'm like, no, I'm just trying to not hurt your feelings, and you're gonna make a game out of it. Like, everyone flirt with 100% beef, like. What the fuck? I don't want any of that shit. I'm so glad I'm here on YouTube where I can say whatever the fuck I want and people aren't fucking flirting with me. Like, I said that before and I'll say it again. Holy shit. Now, if you're a hottie and I know you're fucking over 18 and you're just like, hey, 100% beef, I'm like, okay, I'm a fucking human being, like, but at that point, it's just fucking, like, where do you live? It's like, oh, I live over here. I'm never gonna see you. So what's the fucking point? I'm not gonna date you. I don't understand. I don't get it. It's just sad. It's just sad, and I'm so sick of these kids flirting with me. It's so fucking uncomfortable. It's unbelievable. And I just have to fucking deal with it because I'm a content creator. Because in the end, there's two options that will happen. Either I take it seriously and they make it a game, or I just say nothing at all and feel like a piece of shit. The small chance they were. But I gotta remind myself, they're all probably games. And halfway through, this last one was, it sounded like they were serious, and then all of a sudden they started joking. It's like they're kids, Most likely, I'm not saying every single fucking person that's on TikTok is a fucking kid that flirts with me. I don't fucking know. It's just so hard. It's just a whole fucking confusing mess. That's just, I don't know. It's hard to talk about this, not only because it's embarrassing, but also because it's just hard to pinpoint the truth. What's the truth? What's a lie? Are you serious? Are you not serious? Are you serious but you're joking? Are you not serious but you're joking? I just, I don't know how to come at them with anything. And I like I said, it's fine if you're like, I've gotten better at this. Like I said, if I'm making a video that has sexual jokes in it, and they're saying like, "Oh, daddy, please," or whatever, I'll just laugh in the comments. Nothing else. That's all I'm saying. That's all you're getting from me. You're getting laughing emojis, and I'm gone. I'll recognize you're joking, but that's it. I'm not going any farther than that. Unless that was that one joke about, oh, my great 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 granddaughter, when she's 18, she'll date you. Like, and I'll be fucking dead. Like, that's the fucking joke. There's obviously a joke there. That's not reality. It's just stressing me out because I'm trying to stay fucking crystal clean and make sure I say it exactly right, or I'll get clipped out of context and be called a pedophile. I'm already called a fucking pedophile. Not because I am, not because there's proof, because kids just like to call people fucking pedophiles left and right. It's the fucking internet. You know, I learned that when some people call me racist, it's like, it's just the fucking internet. There's no fucking proof. There's no evidence. People are just fucking with you. They're like, huh, I think that guy's a pedophile. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh, that guy's a pedophile? And it fucking spreads like wildfire. And it's like, no fucking evidence. I might have to make a comedy skit on that. It's actually so scary, it's funny. It's just so ridiculous, it's funny. I just had a lot to say. And I feel like I got a lot off my chest. You guys understand what I'm trying to say. I wanted to say this video exactly how I wanted it to. Exactly, precisely as I could. Because I didn't want anyone on here on YouTube to take it out of context that I'm here, you know. The whole video's about it. Even saying it out loud, someone could clip it. So, these types of videos I like to leave up. So it's like, no, bro, let me show you the real context. It's just so stressful. There's so much anxiety to it. Like, you don't know when someone's gonna fucking try to expose you. Like, that's the type of fucking... It happens all the time. Like, people trying to be like the Catch a Predator. Like, I have no evidence, again... I have no evidence that I'm a predator, and I don't act like one. But these kids will come into anybody's TikTok and be like, you know, say something, and then if you say the wrong thing, fucking clip it, ruin your reputation. I'm getting bigger, and this is some growing pains I'm gonna have to grow into. But it's okay. I can handle it. I'm not that stressed about it, actually. Even though, like, I had a lot to say. I was just trying to word everything the right way. I'm a lot, you know, I might look stressed, but I'm not that stressed about it. Because, you know, it's the internet. I can log off. And I have a whole life in the real world. If some stupid rumor came around with no evidence that I'm a pedophile, I can shut my stuff off, go about my day, wait till it dies down, or just not even fucking wait, just fucking keep posting videos, be like, fuck you, I'm not a fucking pedophile, I'm not hiding, I'm just gonna post more videos, who gives a shit, and usually the rumors go away, like, you know, I've had that happen twice with no, again, I have to keep saying, with no evidence. Like, so, and they're gone. The rumors are gone. No one thinks I'm a pedophile anymore. It's just, it happens so many. Anyway, if you enjoyed Please leave a like and subscribe if you're new. I it's kind of stressful talking about it, and I think I've had enough. So leave a like if you enjoy, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you when you watch me again, metaphorically.